Hey folks, this is Justin from Leonidas Knives and Gear channel. Hope you're doing well out there. I wanted to talk about what I consider my favorite flashlight of 2022. This is the Wuben C3, and I did upload a preliminary first look of this flashlight back when I got it 3 or 4 months ago, and my first impressions were good. And I will say 3 or 4 months later, I still like this flashlight. There are a lot of good reviews for it on Amazon. It's around the $30 price range, which is pretty fair for a budget flashlight like this, made in China. It seems to me to get the job done. Now, as for my usage of it, it was more like everyday carry in the pocket and nightly walks. I didn't drop it, throw it, or do any water submerged tests. I know those are really popular for flashlights, and there's some good reasoning behind that. I just didn't find it necessary. I feel like overall, just the daily use and the carry of it would, give me a lot of information that I need. And then I feel like it could withstand some dropping, probably some water. I think I was in the rain with it at one point, so it's certainly been around moisture. There's been, still working fine. Been no problems with it. But I will also not be including any technical specifications of this flashlight. I just feel like that's something you can just easily get from the product description online. But what I want to talk about is, what I like about it, or what I love about it, and, anything that I didn't care for. I will say first and foremost, the size. It just fits really good in my pocket where I normally would carry it. I could see you, maybe putting this in a pouch or something, in a backpack on a rig or something like that. But I use the pocket clip, and the pocket clip is just as tight as when I first started using it 3 or 4 months ago. So it rides well in the pocket. There's pretty much no sharp edges. It feels like it's built very well, maybe even overbuilt in a sense, but it's nothing snagging, nothing's catching. So to me, that's a really good sign. So yeah, it fits well in the pocket. It's comfortable. Pocket clip is still tight, holds well, and overall easy to use. And one thing that kind of got me, that I had to learn how to work with, is the actual switch on the back. It's a rubberized switch. You can click it on whatever mode you left it on last, and you can cycle through the different modes. My only issue was the sensitivity. You kind of have to give it like a light touch to get through those various modes, which is fine. I think you have a little bit of a learning curve there. So take that with, as you will with that. That was really my only issue. Another really a big point with me that I liked is the USB charging function. I've not actually had that on a flashlight. I've pretty much either, swap out batteries or charge the actual batteries, but this is nice. You don't have to pull the batteries out or anything like that. You just charge directly to the flashlight, and that really worked for me. I think I've charged it twice since I've owned it, so it definitely seems to hold a charge. But yeah, overall, I mean, it's a winner for me. Sure, could I do some more extreme testing on this? But again, I didn't feel like it's necessary. It's been really good to me in the rotation and on nightly walks. And I like how it carries, I like how it feels in the hand, and yeah, it's it has a good beam throw, good clean, clear LED light. It's not like a yellowish. And I like how it looks. I think it kind of has just a cool, modern tactical flashlight that's not sort of overdone, but it doesn't seem, like it won't not be enough, you know what I mean? So anyway, so there you have it, folks. If you enjoyed the video, please give me a thumbs up. I'd love to get some comments down in the box, and please subscribe. Thank you.